Okay. Oh, let's see if I still got this. AI, machine learning, mixed reality, Xbox Kinect? These are all equally expected topics for Microsoft to talk about at their annual Build 2018 conference. And talk they did. Here are the highlights from the first keynote on Monday. You know those super fancy HoloLens and mixed reality demos that they showed off last year? Well, those are finally being realized with Remote Assist, which will allow HoloLens users to start video calls and share images, annotations, and more. And there are HoloLens users?
Apparently.
How are people getting these things? Layout for mixed reality and HoloLens will allow users to import 3D models into design spaces. Feng Shui will never be the same. And Alexa and Cortana are finally speaking to each other because holding grudges is unhealthy, unless it's against Apple, because apparently screw those guys. Microsoft also demoed a new feature where you can tell Alexa or Cortana to summon Cortana or Alexa to do things that only that assistant can do. Oh, I see why Siri doesn't matter, because there's nothing Siri can do that no one else can. Oh! Now all you have to do is memorize the capabilities of two separate assistants competing for your affection. Definitely no grudges will be held there. Windows is getting some deeper Android smartphone integration though with the Your Phone feature that will allow you to respond to text, drag and drop photos, and see your notifications from the desktop. Wow, it's a shame Dell put all of that development time into their exclusive feature that does that stuff. Oops. Windows Timeline, which is like your browser history, but for your whole PC is coming. This could be good or bad, depending. And it will also be available via the Microsoft Android launcher and the Edge browser on iOS devices. Microsoft is also resurrecting the Xbox Kinect camera as Project Kinect. Wow, what a name. Project Kinect. So it's a sensor kit intended for integration with Azure, the company's cloud computing service. And if some scientists squeeze in a game of Just Dance or two on their lunch breaks, I guess that would be fine too. There was actually lots more news from today's keynote, including DJI drone integration with Windows, updates on Project Brainwave, and an omniscient meeting room cone. But we don't have time to get through all of it, so check the news sources linked in the description. The California Energy Commission is expected to approve a new standard in the state which would require solar panel installations on all new homes. That includes houses, condos, and apartment buildings up to 3 stories high. They would have to have solar panels, with exceptions for structures that don't get much sun or other, good reasons. The mandate would follow the lead of San Francisco, which already requires buildings shorter than 10 stories to sport solar panels. As I said, the measure is expected to pass because you'd be foolish to turn down free energy. I love energy. Delicious. What are you?
Love energy.
Delicious energy. YouTube has taken down hundreds of videos that included ads for an essay writing service called EduBirdie after a report by the BBC. About 250 videos were taken down, although the report found more than 1,400 videos with the adverts baked in. EduBirdie advertises themselves as a service that will hire a super smart nerd, which is obviously fake because no one ever reached out to me to write your essays for you. Which, if you think about it, is kind of what I do, because I didn't write this. Anyway, the point is, that's totally not an obviously morally questionable thing, so it is understandable that the creators behind the videos are expressing outrage at the takedowns. Wait, that's understandable? Some claimed that they wouldn't have promoted the service in the first place if they'd known it wasn't okay, but come on, that's cheating. So apparently YouTube did warn the creators a week in advance that their videos would be removed if the ads weren't edited out. But I guess if they'd known for serious, they totally would have done it. No fair. Speaking of sponsorships, how was I supposed to deliver that?
It's a whiny voice. It's a good whiny voice.
Speaking of sponsorships, here's one that isn't morally questionable. Dbrand. No, I'm not saying quick bits. That's your thing. They're your source for awesome vinyl skins for laptops, phones, tablets, console controllers, and more. They use high-quality, authentic, true-textured 3M vinyl on every product and feature unrivaled precision. In fact, they worked over a year with 3M to research and develop a skin for the Nintendo Switch that uses a unique adhesive to protect the console and Joy-Cons without damaging anything on removal. And now you can even get tempered glass screen protectors from dbrand with affordable pricing and worldwide shipping. So go check them out at the link below. On to the quick bits. Damn it, I said it.
Said it.
After announcing it a few months ago, Lenovo has launched their standalone Google Daydream headset, the Mirage Solo, for $400 US, double the price of the Oculus Go. But Lenovo's also throwing in a 180-degree camera. Oh wait, no, that's another $300. What are they thinking? Wait, what's this? You need a new smart TV, a Google Home, and a soundbar? Well, you're in luck, because JBL has shown off the new LINK BAR, which adds Android TV and Google Assistant to your TV in the form of a sound. I don't need any of those things, so I'm good. Thanks, but nice job, JBL. University of Toronto researchers have developed a handheld 3D skin printer that can dispense skin healing tissue directly onto wounds, kind of like whiteout onto like grievous spelling mistakes. The device is an alternative to traditional skin grafts that take skin from one area and transport it to another. So we don't need to do that anymore. We're like really slow Wolverines now. Two of the most popular things in entertainment right now are colliding, as Thanos, the big baddie protagonist of Avengers Infinity War, dang it, I haven't seen it yet, will be making an appearance in the popular children's game Fortnite. Players will be able to find the Infinity Gauntlet on the map and transform into the reality-bending Mad Titan. Although if killing half the players with a snap of your fingers is part of the gameplay, that would be pretty lame. Unless you're Ninja, in which case we'd expect it. And you probably saw this last week, but Nvidia has canceled its contentious GeForce partner program after pretty much everyone said they hated it. So see, we can make a real change in the world. Even though the name alone makes it sound like something I'd want to be a part of. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a GeForce partner? No, yeah, not me either. And that's it for the first episode of TechLinked. So if you don't know, this show will be running Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, mostly-ish, every week, mostly-ish, and we'll be covering the best in news stories and the day, whatever, STEM news. Subscribe.
That's it.
Yes!
Yes.
Still got it, baby.